We're at a warehouse sale for one of our most favorite thrift stores, Second Chance. We have a wall hanging challenge where we have to find something that we can resell for a wall hanging in someone's home.
Something portable, anything from redoing a picture frame to a mirror to anything you can hang on a wall. Wall hanging find. I found this beautiful piece for myself. I'm gonna keep this for myself because I love the colors. All right, no competition there. Look at this bamboo shelf.
Nice.
I think it's upside down.
Oh, that's so cool.
Love it. Sturdy piece.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to do a little bit of art, get creative. I love this old frame. I love the wood. So I found this piece. I believe it was originally a mirror on a dresser, and I passed it up at first because I thought I don't have a dresser to put it on, but for my wall hanging piece I might just unscrew this and use this as the frame for my piece of art that goes behind it.
This flipping adventure today, we didn't give ourselves a budget. We're just gonna go all in on whatever we want. Usually we spend $10 or under. Today we spent $10 and under anyway.
Yeah. I was just gonna say everything there was pretty much under $10 anyway,
right.
So it didn't even cross our minds to give ourselves a budget.
Yeah, we like to buy cheap anyway. It ended up working out for us.
Although Paula has a little bit of anxiety because she went a little overboard on it. She's like, oh, this is $4, this is $2, this is, you should have seen her pile by the end of the trip.
I had to make 2 car trips, and I have a minivan. I had to make 2 car trips, but I'm going to show you what each of those pieces look like before and after on separate videos.
Yes,
and you will. I won't have any regrets after that.
Today was hot.
Very hot.
We had the kids as usual. Their faces were so red. We felt so bad.
I think we're all like 3 times redder today.
Yeah.
Not even tan. We're just redder.
Just red.
All around.
It was blazing hot. The
in
kids,
a parking lot.
In a parking lot. We didn't want the kids to get hit by a car, so we brought it here. I think we found some really amazing pieces. So Paula, show them what you got.
Look what I got here. This is an awesome little bamboo rattan shelving unit. Very light. If you have a piece that's too heavy, you're not going to want to hang it on the wall. Yeah. So this is awesome. It's probably originally meant for a bathroom, but it's really dusty right now. But really nice piece. No cracks or anything. I think it's got the original tag on here somewhere. But for $1, you can't beat that.
$1?
$1 for
nice,
this.
girl.
Oh, I know. Gorgeous. What'd you get?
Okay. I bypassed this little ditty a few times because it was originally a mirror piece for a dresser. Unscrew it and you've got a really unique, cool looking frame. I also would like to put an original piece of art behind it. Oh. I don't know if I can find a canvas that's exactly the size. I'll have to measure it up to see, or I could do some really high quality paper with maybe a watercolor or some acrylic paint.
Cardstock?
Cardstock even.
Really? Something
with some good texture. I don't want to put glass in front of it, but I want to be really creative for this one. Is it upside down?
Flip.
There we go.
There we go.
Thank you.
There we go.
Paula knows my piece better than I do.
I think she's gonna bring it on this one. I'm a little jelly on this one. So how much was yours?
Mine, you know what? They got me on this one. This was $7. They saw me, you know, they priced it after they saw me pull out my video camera, and I think once they know you're in it to flip it, they'll go higher on the prices.
Yeah, don't act like you love it. Like,
no.
Don't act like you love it.
I was a bad flipper today.
You can always barter too, like with
I should have.
Yeah, you should have.
You know, but I don't feel so bad because I was telling my sister earlier, I accidentally stole a stuffed animal. I feel so bad. They were $1 each. My kids picked up 3 of them, and I told them there were 2, and I didn't do it on purpose, but I got in the car and I went, oh no! So I feel like I need to go back there. I owe them $1, but they also overpriced me.
Next warehouse sale, we'll tip them $1.
I'll tip them that? I'll tip them $1.
Indeed. Can't you tell? We're dripping. I've got my hair
so hot. I know, it is hot. And we've got our kids in the pool, so don't mind the background noise. We're keeping them busy.
Out of the way.
Yeah, out of the way. Hey, we did a wall hanging challenge. Where we wanted to up the ante on a wall piece that we found at a thrift store, also on a very hot day.
Yeah.
And we each had to pick a piece and sort of elevate it DIY style, revamp it to create a new wall piece, if you will.
If you will.
How hot was it though at the thrift store?
Day, the furniture was melting.
My guess is that's why everything was $2 because
they were
like,
gone. Those poor
just
workers.
buy it. Buy the furniture. You know,
and we were like, okay, I'd make 2 trips. I bought a lot of stuff.
Paula, her poor husband, poor Paula, has to hide a giant mountain in her backyard.
I know. It's all gonna be flipped. It's all gonna be gorgeous.
It'll be well.
But the piece I did end up picking for my wall hanging was the lightest and the smallest piece I bought that day.
$1.
$1. $1. And I was nervous because I was like, it's pretty much complete already. I was like, maybe just paint it and I'm done. But I wanted to get
boring.
Boring. She challenged me. She's like, you can't just paint the thing. You got to do something to it. And do something to it I did.
Paula's really hot right now. I think she's talking slower and slower as the day goes on.
I am. Sorry. I am. What does that mean? Not at all. Let me just... Okay, so I was like, I need to make this tiny shelf, not just a tiny shelf. And my first thought was I need to add some lighting to it somehow.
So cool.
But the rattan is so light, or is it rattan or it's bamboo?
Bamboo.
It's bamboo.
Sorry, I keep saying rattan.
Me too. This bamboo shelving unit was so light and not that sturdy to begin with, so I needed to mount it to something, and especially if it's going to have a light on it. So I had this small piece of plywood in the backyard. Part of my wood stash. Does anybody else have like fabric stash?
See Paula, if you need a random piece of wood, go see Paula.
I know, you've called me before and asked me, do you have a piece of wood this and this size? And I'm like,
she's a picker's paradise. I live in an apartment, so I can't stash anything.
You can if you want.
Husband will find.
Ways.
Husband will find.
Anyway, oh my word. But I happen to have this piece of plywood. I just slapped some black paint on there. Spray painted the bamboo gold, so you have this like gold contrast and then against this black
gorgeous
piece of wood. Take 25.
Take 25.
Okay, so it didn't have enough pizzazz to it. I had this mirror I got from the dollar store, broke it, glued it on there.
Is that a dollar store mirror?
It is a dollar store mirror.
Sometimes when you break up a dollar store mirror, it ends up being fake glass, like fake mirror, and it peels off like a sticker. That didn't happen?
No,
Nice.
I got a good one, I guess.
Oh, nice.
Good to know.
Yeah.
The light was probably the funnest part of this project because I wanted to use an Edison bulb. I love Edison bulbs. I'll look forever for a pendant.
Yeah.
Because I wanted a like little hanging pendant in front of the light, but I couldn't find a pendant. So I made a pendant out of coat hangers.
A coat hanger! I didn't
know.
even realize. When I saw this piece that I saw, I was like, dude, that's dope. Where'd you get
Coat
that?
hangers. Or you could use metal.
It's just a coat hanger. No, seriously.
Just a couple coat hangers.
No.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What'd you end up buying?
An old vanity wooden mirror frame from the 1930s.
That's right. You had a rad, like...
You know what's cool? Facebook has antique groups where you can post what you find. people will identify it like that. Experts.
Yes.
That's a 1920s, 30s era vanity mirror piece.
Those groups are fun.
No, they're cool. You know, inspired me your chair piece from our last video where you did the cowhide.
Oh.
How they make cowhide is they stretch it using nails, and I like that look. It made me think that if I stretched a canvas like that using eye hooks,
that was really cool,
and did a really cool painting on it, sort of abstract, because anyone can get away with an abstract painting, right?
That was really unique.
They do.
Yeah, instead of just putting the canvas straight flat on it.
Yes, and I'll tell you when we're done, okay? Go ahead. I'll bring it over to you. You know how I come up with unique ideas like that though? Laziness. Not knowing how to do it any other way, but
yeah. That's how you come up with like new ideas though. You just work through it until you find something, until you stumble across what works.
You work with what you know. You work with the skill set you have, and even by doing that you grow your skill set, because you're bound to run into problems even that way. Look at our butter. Look how hot it is outside. That's no joke.
We can pour that in our cups.
Would you like some butter on your bread?
Wall hanging piece. You've got the dope art piece. I've got the dope light shelf piece, whatever it is. I don't know what category to put it in. It's a DIY. That's for sure.
What piece would you hang on your wall?
Yes, that's a good way to put it.
Okay.
What one would you welcome into your home and not be too embarrassed about showing
If it were your last day on Earth and you had to pick one piece to hang
up. Don't put that on them.
Or if you hated both of our pieces, let us know.
Say you're crazy.
We're strong. We can take it. Whatever. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, this has been a lot of fun.
Please subscribe if you want to see more competitive DIYs and helpful tips.
I've got a lot of ideas.
She does. She's crazy.
You do too. I'm excited to share them.
I'm Susan.
I'm Paula.
And we are the Babushka Sisters. Nostrovia. I think we're doing better.